How's it going? It's been a while since I've recorded. So sorry about that, but I just felt like I had to take a little break from YouTube and posting. I will tell you what happened with my thyroid medication. I started taking it, like I said in my last video, and the very next day was day number 5, the day after I posted the last video. I kind of had like a freak out moment, like a really bad one. Basically, I took too much thyroid hormones too quick. They're supposed to start me out at like maybe 30 micrograms every other day and then work myself up and then go up. But instead, they just started me out at 100 micrograms of, I think it's levothyroxine. I think that's what I was on. And so day number 4 in my last video, I mentioned I was feeling a little anxious, but I didn't have the energy yet. And then day number 5, I had energy and anxiousness and too much of it. And I had pins and needles through my body. My heart was beating. I was feeling like I had the hot sweats, but I wasn't hot, and I wasn't cold, but I was like sweating and feeling flush, and I was feeling scared and nervous, and I didn't know what the heck was happening to me. But it was scary. I felt like a crazy person in my head. I felt like I was crazy, probably because I was from that synthetic thyroid medicine, but it's not normal for me. I don't get panic attacks. I don't freak out like that. I don't feel crazy. I'm not a crazy person. But I tell you, I feel sorry for the people that are crazy because it's a real thing. It messes with your mind. It messes with your head really, really, really bad. So I went to the doctor and I was like, oh my gosh, these things are happening. I'm super emotional. I'm sobbing. I'm bawling my eyes out. Like my husband's like scared. My husband's like, oh my gosh, like something is wrong here. So the doctor told me just to start taking like half of the medication. And I'm like, I'm scared to take that stuff. Like I'm scared I can never feel like this again. Like in my entire life, like I could just never feel like this again. It can't happen. So I'm too scared to take this medication. So when they retested me, it was my thyroid, my TSH levels were at a 17. And so it's really bad. I mean, some people are at a 30, so I guess it could be worse. But I have decided to do some research on how I can get rid of, or get my thyroid back to level, naturally. So I'm learning that I've always heard about iodine and thyroid. So I was reading about iodine and I was really sad to learn that if I take iodine, it will fuel my thyroid fire. Like it'll be putting fuel on a fire. It will be bad, bad, bad. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't just listen to people and just start taking iodine supplements. And so I did more research, and this article has said that I need iodine, yes, but I'm also, everybody is deficient because of the way our food is grown, and the soil doesn't have, in America's food, the soil doesn't have all the nutrients that it needs. So there's not enough nutrients in our food that we're eating, so we're having to supplement. So most people are deficient in, hold on, let me see what it's called. So I can't remember, selenium or, let's see, I have it in this other phone, under Messenger, selenium, selenium. So in order for your iodine to absorb properly, you have to be taking selenium alongside of it for absorption, or else it'll be like feeding the fire. It's, and so I've been learning about all these different vitamins, and including vitamin D, which most people are deficient in. You need to have vitamin K in order to absorb the vitamin D, which I didn't know. I've been just taking liquid vitamin D. And so I'm going to order some selenium and it's liquid active iodine. And I found this place that you can order it from, and you can call them for help. That's included in the price and everything. And so I'm going to do that until I can afford a functional medicine doctor to really help me and really test my levels once a month to see what's working and what's not working. I'm going to be doing it on my own and learning as much as I can. And that's the number one thing that I need to be taking. I've already stopped eating gluten. Oh, and guess what else? I stopped drinking coffee. You guys have no idea. I am a coffee snob. It is so hard for me to not drink coffee. And I went through the caffeine headaches, and I stopped drinking coffee, and I'm really tired because of it. But I stopped drinking coffee, and I'm so excited about it because I hate being addicted to things. I hate being addicted to coffee and having to have it or else I'm going to get a caffeine headache. So that's gone with. Pretty soon I'll be doing a juicing fast, and I'll start recording daily when I do the juicing fast. If you guys would like to follow that, I'll do like a 10-day one, which will give me a ton of energy because I've done it before. But for the first 3 days, I'll be really grouchy and irritable. But hopefully, since I'm not eating a lot of sugar and I've already quit caffeine, it won't be as bad. I'll just be hungry and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. So I will be taking the selenium and iodine, and we'll see how that works. And I will also be putting myself on other vitamins like vitamin C. And I think for all the other vitamins, I'm gonna wait until after my juicing fast, because I don't want to like get all these vitamins from the vegetables and fruits and then taking supplements and overdo my vitamins, because that's not good either. So I'm going to wait for after that to do those. And I also started taking diatomaceous earth. I will do a separate video on that, but I'm learning a lot about that too. And I love learning about all this healthy stuff and all this natural stuff. And I don't know why more people don't know about diatomaceous earth, but a lot of crunchy moms, natural hippie moms, don't know about it. And it's crazy. And so when I make the video, I'm going to ask you guys to share it. So everybody can learn about the benefits of diatomaceous earth. But anyhow, so that's where I'm at with my thyroid. After I started taking diatomaceous earth, I got a lot of energy for a few days, but now I'm kind of leveled out where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. I need caffeine. So I've been having a little bit of green tea, which is I'm not supposed to be having any caffeine while my thyroid is out of whack like this at all. But I have to, I'm tired, like I can't function. I have to have something. So I've been drinking a little bit of like mint tea with green tea and just with nothing in it. And it's been helping, not to where I'm like jittery or anything, but it's been helping. But I can't wait till I just have my normal energy back and I can be an energetic person. Like yesterday, I went to play baseball with my oldest daughter and my cousin, her husband, and their 2 kids. And I could hardly play. I was so tired. I was just like, oh my gosh, I love to play sports. I can't wait until I have the energy to do things like this and enjoy it. So that's what's been going on. And that's kind of why I didn't record anymore or post anymore on YouTube, because I had that freak out day and I felt like a freaking crazy person and I just didn't want anyone to see me. I just wanted to hide out. Which I couldn't because I'm in the RV with like 7 kids and my husband, and there's the RV park with all the RV neighbors, so I couldn't entirely hide out, but at least I hid out from all of you for a little while. And thank you. Some of you have been commenting like, what happened? Are you okay? Like, what's going on with you? I haven't seen any videos for a while, and I want to tell you that I really appreciate you reaching out to me and caring and noticing. That makes me feel loved and cared for. So thank you so much. And I'll be posting more about what's going on in our life and what our travel plans are and all of that. But for now, this is about my thyroid. And thanks for following, guys. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye. Have a great day.